I think we're live now. So, hi YouTube, good evening for who is watching us. Let me present myself. My name is Elida. I am 22 years old. I live in a small city in Ceará. I was born in Fortaleza, but I don't live there anymore. I live in a small city called Limoeiro do Norte. I work at a hospital nowadays. I study biomedicine, and I have been here since the beginning of the pandemic. It's not like it's not a period that I have been here always. I stayed for a period, and I go out and I came back, and but I'm here now. I am a host since last month, so I am learning yet this new word, being a hostess. Let me see. I have one dog. He's the love of my life. You will heard about a lot about him because almost every meeting I talk about him. And I think that's it. Nice to meet you, everyone. Bruno, can you present yourself, please?
Of course. First of all, congrats to become a host. And I am 28 years old. I am from Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul. I work at a TV station called RBS. Is how can I say, afiliada da Globo. And I do the scripts of the break commercials, you know. And I like to cook. I like practice. I enjoy practicing sports too. I wake up at uh, 7 a.m. and do my exercises, and that's it, I think.
Very good. And you, can you present yourself, please?
Yeah, so we have a famous guy here working in a global
Yes.
TV. Yeah. So my name is Juliana Lima. I'm 26 years old, and I was born in Maceió City, Maceió, Alagoas. So it's close to Ceará, next to Ceará. But now I'm living in USA because I'm au pair here. So English is terrible for me here, but it's a good experience. It's a good experience. So I take care of 2 kids, and today one of them was sick, so it was a exhausting day. After my workout in CrossFit, I spent my day taking care of him. He was fever and a lot of things. So kids language I know, but the other things about English I don't know nothing.
Oh my God. I think it's the first person that I talk that's living abroad, and it's au pair, right? Au pair. Anyway, I think it's a nice experience, right?
Yeah, a crazy nice experience.
Yeah. Yes. So guys, today we are talking about it's a strange theme, like accidentally in love. I use the song, but to talk about love at first sight, right? I will put the questions on the chat. Please confirm to me if you can see the questions. Let me put the other part. And it's just free, so we won't have breakout rooms, right? So we can start talking. Now, so the first question I already said to present ourselves, so we can go to the question number 2. Do you think loving someone is more of a decision than a feeling? Ju, can you start, please?
Yeah, for me, it's a decision. I'm not a lovely person, so for me, it's a decision. So I have a boyfriend, so for us, it is a decision. We are dating for a long time, like 7 years. So our day is a decision, love him and stay with him. It's funny and we are friends, but it's a decision. So if today I decide, so I don't want you more, of course I will spend a long time remember and talking about and thinking about this, but I will forget in some moments because it's a long time without a person. For me, it's simple, but I don't know. I know for other people can be difficult. For you, Bruno?
I agree with you because I think the love is a lot of small decisions, day in, day out, I think. So of course, the feeling is important, but the the small decisions make a difference in the end.
Yeah, Ju, you said you are dating for 7 years, right?
Yeah,
He lives in Brazil?
yeah. He's living in Brazil now, and it's terrible relationship in a distance. But we are doing this because how I said before, it's forever. Our relationship, I think we want to live it forever. So what is 1 year? Because if I won't live it with him forever. So it's good, but it's difficult. So every day we think about and let's go try more and more about this because
Oh my God. Congrats, because I had a relationship in distance once, and having a relationship is hard. And when you are and when, oh my God, and when you are not close to the person, it's even hard. So congrats for determination.
thank you.
And I hope all the good things and success for you.
Thank you so much.
So for me, I think I agree with all of you. I think feeling is so important, but feeling does not support the relationship forever. I think, of course, at the beginning, we have all the things like passion and this crazy feeling that you want leave everything with the person, you won't leave your parents' house, right? But after that, you see the real world, the real life. And there's a thing I always say, we all of us in general, we choose the person because of their qualities, right?
Mhm.
But I think we should not do that. We should choose by the mistakes of the person, because I think like that. If I nobody is perfect. Everyone has falhas, everyone makes mistakes. And I when I decide to live with someone, I have to think, can I live? Can I survive with this person, even with her mistakes, with anyway, I think you understand me, right? Sometimes my brain froze and I mix the words, but I think I don't know how to explain, but every day I ask to myself, can I am I don't know how to say that, sorry, but can I live with this? Can I support this, and this mistakes of this person, it's supportable to me, or not, because if it does not, I can't live with this person. So of course the qualities is so important, but we should look for the other side and analyze if it's possible to live with this. I think you understand me, right?
Yeah, I
Anyway,
understand.
but I try to explain my point of view. So we can go to the next question. Do you believe in love at first sight? Why or why not? Bruno, can you start, please?
I don't know. I didn't believe in love at first sight, because I really like to talk. So just see one person isn't enough to know if I want live with the people, that person. So I think it is like um, uh, construction, like, you know, you make that you grow up the feeling. So I I I don't believe in love at first sight. And you, Juliana?
So I don't believe too. I think is I don't believe I believe in passion. Like, passion is possible, but love, I don't think so. Love is more is a construction. Uh, but passion, yes, it's. Do you know that it's not passion? It's a attraction. I don't know if it is this word. Like when you saw the person in a bus or in a road. So wow. So that is that attraction. So, but when you decide to know that person, you see the values and the other things. So the passion is done, because sometimes you asking that person something, and you know that guy is I forgot the word in English and in Portuguese too, machista or other things like this, and you just forgot that guy because it's not interest for you and your values and you, Elida.
I
But it's a
agree.
good guy. It's a beautiful guy, but he's not a good guy.
Yes, I agree with you. I think I believe in this attraction, and I believe and we can have a great connection and a big a feeling with someone that we know, that we knew, I don't know, yesterday or last week. But as you said, love is a construction, is not like a feeling, as we talked in the first question, is a decision. So I think you just love what you know. So if I don't know this person, how can I love this person? So of course there's the question of attraction, and a lot of things involved, like hormones. I study biomedicine, so I all the things I relate to the human body, but there's the thing that are hormones. And anyway, but love is something more deep, and I don't believe love at first sight. Sometimes I have ever experienced like a big connection with someone in friendship, you know, like someone that I know for how can I say that? For example, I have friends that I know for I don't know 1-2 years, and I don't have the same connection that I have with someone that I knew last month, you know. So sometimes it happens, but I don't know. I think love's it's so deep to see at first sight, you know, to feel at first sight. So anyway, I agree with you guys. Question number 4. In your opinion, is it possible to fall in love with someone against your will? You.
Found love, like se apaixonar. Yeah, I think it's possible because the attraction, you can feel what attraction for other people, other person, and love. I'm found love that person, and you don't know that person, you just see, and sometimes you don't want that feel that feeling. If you just found love where we like, there is not person like suffer for love in the world. And you, Bruno?
In my opinion, it's impossible because when I don't like someone, I avoid that person. You know, with kind of polite. I I can say hello and talking about anything, but I can't I can feel some connection with that person, you know. So in my opinion, that's impossible.
Yeah, but I think like if it's a friend, if you're a friend, if a woman, I don't know, or a guy is your friend, and you don't want to fall in love for your friend because it's your friend, but you start to feel things for him or her. So I think it's possible for me. And you, Elida? You can talk, Bruno.
It's a good question. I didn't thought about that, but I will.
But have you found loving for some friendy or some person that you like? That is nothing here. Is this the friend? Is this the person? And you found loving?
Yeah, it how can I say it already happened, but how can I say levar a sério, but eu realmente não levei a sério. So 1 or 2 weeks later, it becomes a friendship again, and that's okay.
Oh, it's good. You are good. And you, Elida?
Are you single now, Bruno?
No, I am in a relationship.
Oh.
2 years.
Wow. Congrats.
Thank
you. Guys, if you want to continue the conversation, please be comfortable. You know, I don't have problems. I love when people continue the conversation. If you want add some questions, be comfortable too. Okay. Answering the question, I think it's possible because it happened to me once. I had a friend when I was 13 years old. I had a friend and he fell in love with me. And I knew that I was so young, and I knew that I didn't want dating him and fall in love. But I don't know, the friendship grow up, and anyway, I fell in love, and even don't even I didn't want the that it happened, but it happened at the time, and it was a crazy time at my life, because of course my parents didn't let me dating, and I decided to continue even they even against um against them, you're right. And we dated for, I don't know, maybe 11 months, I think. And now, of course, when I remember that time, I regret about it, because I was too young and I was not prepared. Anyway, but it happened to me. I felt in love even against my vontade. But as Bruno said, it's strange, because nowadays I when I don't like someone, I just I don't need a reason, I just feel that the connection is not good. I stay away from this person, and I avoid conversations. I avoid um, interactions in general. So I think nowadays it's difficult to happen this again with me. But of course, nothing is impossible in this life. So that's it, I think.
But are you in a relationship now?
Yes, I am in a relationship of 4 years, almost 4 years. But not with this guy. It's another guy. Of course.
Yeah.
Thanks God. Anyway, question number 5. In your opinion, do we all have a soulmate? Ju.
I don't know. I think yes, I think no. If you decide to be our soulmate, yeah. If you don't decide, no. I don't know. I don't know about this. I think if you feel like, oh, my boyfriend is my soulmate, oh yeah, it's good. But everyone has a soulmate. We all have a soulmate. I don't know. I don't think so. No. And you, Bruno?
I think I agree with you, Juliana, because I I don't believe in soulmate, but like I said, love is a construction, a lot of small, good small decisions. So you, in my opinion, you can you can have uh, you can have uh, more of one soulmate, but you take this decision, you make that happen. So in my relationship, she is my best friend too, because we have a lot of things in common. We like to travel, we like to practice sports, we like to cook, and we really have a lot of things in common. So in my opinion, that's the most important thing in a relationship.
Yes, I agree with you guys. I don't think everyone has a soulmate, because we can have more than one soulmate in life, I think. Or people just spend all their lives single, and they are happy about it. They don't need a person. Um, I think our soulmates can be friends too, you know. So I think the society in general have put a pattern, that you have just one soulmate in your life, and it has been in a relationship, a lovely relationship, like a couple. And I think it's not. It can be in a lot of ways, and I don't know about you, but I think, like, I am with this person now. I am in a relationship, and okay, nowadays we love each other, and we want to build a life together. Okay, but I don't know if 10 years later I will want this too, like, because everybody changes every day, and the person that I am now, it's not the same person that I will be in 10 years later. So I don't know if the Elida of 2030 will be with will want to be with this person, I don't know if you are understand me, but now I'm mixing the Portuguese and English. But sometimes I feel like I feel like fear, to marry because of this, because I'm afraid to make a promise forever, for
Yeah. You were young.
you understand me? Because I don't know, like, the Elida today wants to be with Thiago. It's the name of my boyfriend. But I don't know tomorrow. I don't know if the our personalities will change and will be the you know anyway, I don't know, but sometimes I think that I don't want to marry because I am afraid of making a promise for all my
Yeah.
life.
I think
And
you are confused about your life, not about your life with him. It's about just you. What you can do and what you will be in 10 years. So
yeah,
it's difficult imagining your life with other person.
yes, I think it's because we change every day, we change our
Yeah.
personality. And I see so many couples
Yeah.
living in a terrible marriage just because they made a promise like 10, 20 years ago, And I have cases in my family that um my cousins and aunts that live a sad life with the person just because of this promise. And you know because it makes sense now, but I don't want if it will make sense in the future. I think that's it for resume.
I feel you. What do you want to say? What do you want to say, Bruno?
Well, uh, it makes sense, but in my opinion, you can take choices, and you, like I said, it's a construction. If you, first of all, you have to like your own company, right? To to give a good experience to live with another person, right? So I think uh, kind of kind of that.
Yeah, me too. I think when I was 22 years old, I talk about it like you as you, because I didn't know about my life, what I want. But now with 26, I think better with my boyfriend and our relationship, and what I want for my future is other person and maybe kids and a family. So if I want this construction, I want with him. So it's easier now. But sometimes I think, oh, let's go travel a word and forgot about this. About kids, not about him, because I can travel with him. But
Yeah, I think I in resume I want to have the freedom to choice, to choose to have a choice, and not being presa in a promise, right?
yeah,
But having the freedom to stay or to leave
yeah,
when I think it's necessary, because sometimes a lot of relationships does not go well, and the person don't leave because they can't, they don't have this freedom, and I think that is that I want.
it's awful.
I love talking about feelings and about these questions, because it's really hard for me. It's really hard talking about feelings and to express, and it's a great challenge to develop the speaking, because I can talk about a lot of topics, but always when I'm talking about feelings, about love, about emotions, I don't know, I froze, and it's really hard to me, but that's good, because I'm training spreads, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, next question for you. What's the difference between love and passion, Bruno?
I think passion is more about physical, or like Juliana said, attraction. So it it's more it easily to turn on and turn down, turn off, right? And love is more, how can I say, constante, you know. But I think that's the big difference to love and passion.
For me, it's the same. I think passion is temporary. I don't know what to say. And love, it's constant. Like you love that person. Is the same. I know it's not the same, but it is like a love for a kid or a dog or animal. You love forever. You don't stop love that thing. Yeah. In a relationship, it is more hard. It's more difficult, but passion is good when you feel that passion, but it's temporary. It's not forever. It's
Yeah, it's like it's the time is not so long, but the it's very intense, so we have a like a peak of emotions, and it's great. I like this intense feeling at the beginning of the relationship, and sometimes when we are in a long relationship, it's common to sometimes to lose, this emotions, this anyway. And sometimes I miss the beginning, even knowing it's normal after a time. You do not have the same feelings, it's but the relationship become more, I don't know, more strong, in I don't know how to explain, guys. It makes sense in my head, but I don't know how to explain that in English.
I feel you. I feel you, because it's like to you like to hitting on that person, flirtar, or kind of that. talking and the good sensation to be in company of that person and that things, right?
Yes, and sometimes when we have a long relationship, a lot of things, we miss a lot of things that we used to do at the beginning. And it's really hard because I almost finished my relationship last year because of that, because we are like living like friends, because if we don't have the don't care about um how can I say cultivar, the feeling, it turns friendship. And it was awful last year. I decided to finish actually, but we decided together to try one more time, and that's okay now. But it's hard sometimes.
But you agree, I don't know, Bruno and Elda, it sucks be single in this world, in the Brazil, in some world, some place, whatever place, because oh my gosh, is my friends are single, and it's the history is about the guy that I need to meet the guy, and it sucks. It's like I'm lazy for that. And you meet the guy in an app. I can talk with him now. I I really don't. I really go. Let's go. For God's guy, I'm going to sleep.
When you were single, guys, you did you used to go out with a lot of people, or no? It's you were just like more calm.
Bruno can talk. As a lot a long ear.
I had two moods. One for my first relationship, and another mood after this relationship. So I was single for for 4 years, I think, and we really like to. I really like it to go out and having beer with someone and texting or talking about anything. But there's a moment if I feel a need to to how can I say, pegar leve, right? And go easy, and I don't know, it's changing, but uh, now at the moment, in my case, don't make sense texting and you know that things to single people, right? So now I really enjoy stay at home and watch TV shows with my girlfriend and doing plans to the future and these things. And you added,
So cute. Yeah,
Okay.
the difference is because I always have been the person who is lazy to texting, to know each other. I never liked going out to parties and to kiss a lot of people at the same night. I never didn't like this. And nowadays it's worse. I think if tomorrow I my relationship finish, I think I will, I don't know, stay a long time with no dating anyone. And because I don't know. I feel lazy to have all this initial conversation to know this person. I don't know. I just it's because I am feeling like I am in a comfort zone, because I know my boyfriend for almost 4 years, and I know almost everything about him, and we don't need to have this kind of conversations anymore to know, oh, what's your favorite type of music, things like that. And I don't know. I don't know. I am so lazy to know other people,
Yeah,
and I like to.
I feel you. Me too.
When I was single, I think I just kissed, I don't know, a few people before him, because I don't like to go to parties, and I am a shy person too. So anyway, that's me.
I feel in my friends I saw because okay, we are lazy, we don't like it, but sometimes we want to kiss a guy and just to match, just have a thing, just a little thing. And I don't know, it's a bad guys hétero top, cada cilada que a pessoa que elas caem, que eu digo, meu Deus, obrigada Deus.
And
I'm
nowadays, the people have it's like tem o ficante, and now we have the conversante,
just
Yeah,
conversa.
yes, people
Uh,
are celebrating 1 month of talkings. And I think like, oh my God, it's really, really funny. I
It,
don't have
it
patience for that.
it's really new for me. I didn't know about this kind of
Really?
relationship.
I'm feeling old.
I saw on Instagram these days a guy that he sent flowers and chocolates to the girl he was talking. They never kissed. They were just talking by texting, and he sent flowers and chocolates and a card with happy 1 month of conversantes. And I was like,
Emocionado. But the guys here in the USA, they don't kiss the girls in the first meeting. They are much more shy and they don't kiss. They are more quiet. What is good? But the Brazilian girls like, come on, because we are more.
yeah, it's strange.
We are. I don't know say in English, but we are more safados. Não sei. We are more abertos. We are more open for that. So my friend here in the United States, she went by condom, and the girls laughing, like start laughing. The girls in the shopping. I don't know. Laughing because it's not common the people buy condom here. Do you know? So it's strange. In Brazil, we are more open for that.
Yeah, so people don't use condom.
I don't know. I think one woman buying a condom maybe, but I don't know. It's strange. People is a little strange for this.
I imagine. Do you want to say something, Bruno? Guys, I remember. I think my second meeting here on TNT in 2020. It was about first date. And it was so funny. I never forget about this day, because nowadays my English is not perfect, far away from that. But now I can finish a phrase in English. I can finish a thought. When I started on TNT, I couldn't finish one phrase in English because my brain just froze, and I had to finish all the things that I want to say in Portuguese. And I remember that I tried to tell the story of my first date to the people. And it was so funny because I could not tell in English, of course, and I tell, I don't know, the most part in Portuguese. And it was so funny because I remember that I forgot the word right now, but my first date was like a movie scene, with this guy that I am dating now. We were in a roda gigante, and the roda gigante. I don't know how to say roda gigante, so I will say this word in Portuguese.
Big well.
Big well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big well. Yeah.
So the big well turned a lot of times and stopped just once. And this stop was in the high point of the turn. I don't know. And when it stopped, we had our first kiss, and it was like a movie scene. It was so perfect. Oh my god. Anyway, just to share because I am feeling so comfortable with you. And it's the first time I'm seeing you.
Back.
Anyway, do you want to share? Anyone wants to share some story?
Well, in my actually relationship, I met with her on Happen, the app, a dating app, Happen. It called Happen. So we texting a few days. It's época de Natal, right? So we can't schedule dating, So we had to have to wait to go out, and when we marcamos de sair, go out, I made a worst joke in the world. And when I say that, vou explicar rapidinho em português aqui, só para facilitar. Eu estava saindo com ela na primeira vez que a gente saiu pessoalmente, e por algum motivo que eu não faço a menor ideia, eu falei mais feio que mulher de cego. E ela parou na hora, assim, ela falou: eu tenho que te contar uma coisa. A minha mãe é cega.
No.
And at the moment,
Ela tava mentindo pra você.
No.
No.
Meu Deus.
Unfortunately.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, and I thought it. So okay, it's the end of the dating. So I will call my Uber and go out because there isn't a clima, right?
Yes.
But after all, we can in Portuguese again, but depois disso, mesmo com essa piada, a gente conseguiu fazer dar certo, e a gente tá junto até hoje, 2 anos depois, mas...
That is not a joke.
Oh my god.
And I can imagine here meet his sogra. I don't know say sogra in English. Loud mother. I can imagine mother-in-law. Yeah. You seen your mother-in-law and oh my gosh, that joke that I made.
In these times, I can do jokes because she's okay with this, but when I didn't know Michelle, my girlfriend, it is awkward, awful. So
Yeah, for awful.
I can't imagine your face
yeah,
after that.
yeah. I
Oh
am
my
laughing and okay, I made that joke and she said that and I just froze and really, really, okay, really sorry. I
Sorry.
didn't know. I
God.
didn't know, but okay, okay, no problem. But I think that it, in this moment don't have more clima. But after
Yeah.
all,
Oh my God.
it's okay.
Today is a funny history.
Yes.
Yeah. And thanks God you are together now.
We made that happen. So
Yeah.
Thanks
now
for
it's
your
okay.
history. I laugh a lot.
Yes. Do you wanna share some story? You.
No, I don't have histories. I think my relationship is normal and normal. I don't
Okay.
have funny histories.
Oh.
I don't remember now.
Okay. So after that, I think we can finish
We can.
the meeting because it was great.
So hard to beat that history.
I think
Yeah.
any history
Pode
can.
enviar para Globo.
Nenhuma supera essa, viu? So guys, we are finishing our meeting. Thank you so much for attending my meeting. So important for me. I will put the link of the survey on the chat. Please answer, give me a feedback what you think about me, about my meeting. It's so important to improve. I really liked this conversation this time.
Yeah,
It
me
was
too,
so
guys. Thank
fun. It was my first time with you, but I felt so comfortable to share my stories and to laugh. I don't know. I feel like we are friends for a long time, and I really like it. I hope you enjoy it too. Um, and I think that's it. Anyone can talk anything?
No. Thank you, guys, for the time and for the conversation.
Thanks. This class, this meeting was one of the best meeting, I think.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah,
really
we have
happy.
learning.
I really enjoy it.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's great. Thank you. I hope you have a great night and a great week. And see you later.